Creo que estamos live, por lo. Métete ahí tu telefonillo.
¿Cómo así?
Métete a YouTube. Bueno, te dice que estamos live. No sé si en el YouTube te pase extra. Estamos live en un YouTube.
Sí, estamos live, yo lo vi.
Y nos vemos. A súbela a ver cómo nos escuchamos. Bueno, te dice que estamos live. No sé si en el YouTube te pase extra. Estamos live en un YouTube. Estamos activos.
Sí, estamos live, yo lo vi.
Y nos vemos.
¿Y se va a escuchar el juego? ¿No se escucha?
Claro. Échate por acá. Ahí.
So way over 100, yeah. I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing, and you can't take nothing from me.
Te voy a dar en la cara. ¿Vamos a hacerlo del NBA Today o vamos a hacer
Random, ¿qué parece?
random sorpresa?
Sí, porque yo te puedo ganar. Bueno, yo estoy positivo.
No, pero no, loco. Sí, pero eso fue una vez nada más. Eso no cuenta. Ah, yo te gané el último
No,
juego.
pero yo gané el último modo knockout.
No fue knockout, pero pues.
You know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We are down in the yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before.
¡Qué mierda! Hacho, yo quería dejar. Mira, Corilla, el que está ahí, dime, papi. Vayan Carlos, claro, 100 pesos a mí, cabrón, a la bestia. Mira, mío, me emocioné, dijeron 100 pesos y me emocioné.
Mira, cayó de nuevo el Phoenix.
Ah, pues no puedes coger más ninguno.
Ok, Houston. Está mal, no está mal. Indiana. Y ahora yo me voy con... Yo me voy con Phoenix.
Ah, pero yo tengo Phoenix.
Eso fue cuarto que sacaste.
¡Qué mierda! Me salió estos cabrones que no los quiero para nada. Baby, no tengo opción. Corillo, es que esta es la mierda. Me tocó una mierda de equipo, cabrón. Dale, yo con esta gente.
¿A quién es esta gente?
A los primeros que me salen, a los Minnesota Timberwolves sin Carl Anthony Towns. Yo sí que me encojono de verdad, Corillo. A la madre. ¿Qué uniforme le pongo? ¿Qué uniforme le pongo? Dime chat. Dime chat. ¿Qué le pongo, chat? ¿Tú te vas a ese color? El Valle. ¡Hijo de puta! ¿Ese es el que no puedo conseguir? Corillo, estamos vendiendo jersey. Tírame. Cállate.
Aquí está Nick Richards. Lo cambiaron para Phoenix.
Lo cambiaron para Phoenix por Okoye y 2 picks.
Duro, cabrón.
Sí, cabrón, y está bien duro. Pero hecho, cabrón, tú tienes a Bol. Porque cabrón está empezando a dividir.
Y este cabrón, brother, tú vas para el banco.
Dime Luis, baby, habla.
Yo no sabía eso, cabrón.
Dale, papi, tú mandas de que aprender con la liga.
Let's meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves.
No, papi. Las cosas han cambiado, papá.
Dale estas cositas raras.
Yo creo que ya están cambiadas, pero checa a ver. No, Real Player Percent, la arriba. Shot Timing Profile, Real Player Percent.
Okay.
Así es que se va a jugar el torneo, para que sepa.
Ok. Ya, ¿verdad?
Sí. Y bueno, chequeate si tienes la sustitución y eso queda atrás.
Game plan.
Gracias a Dios. Amén. La tenemos bien prendida. No te vayas, no te vayas, que lo vayas a cagar.
How important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine. Things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. That's Conley in at the point guard.
Mike Conley, siéntate ya, lo que chiquitito se llama Mike Conley, cabrón, parece un mimo.
Off the catch and
Cabrón, así yo lo vería así. Pero cabrón, Tyus se ve bien grande, lo que es como gordo. ¡Cabrón!
The shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Sí, dilo fácil, juego, cabrón.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him pull his way into the lane and get the spots.
¡Pero la mete ya!
Kevin?
Thank you, David.
0 for 3.
La huida, es un toro,
How about the touch there inside?
Le he visto guiando en el
That's
Facebook.
where Randall likes to hit the ball, and you can see why.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last
Porque te
year,
ven en la cancha.
Cabrón, vete la huida. ¿Qué pasa
they never
aquí?
won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Pero y está el cabrón, Yuranda, no puedes con... Cabrón, qué lento tú, güey. ¡Cabrón, una huida!
Yeah, trying to get
Cabrón, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
first 5 here to start the game.
¡Métela! ¡Métela! ¡Dale! ¡Que te cedo de 20 chivas!
Suns have gone over
¿Qué es lo que pasa,
for
bro?
that. There's the pick. Inside, Richards.
Donquea, cabrón, de los hornes a cargar. Cabrón, si no la donquea, lo meten.
You can feel the tensions in the building. with these miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit
Ah,
of
tú
rhythm.
te cayó.
Gobert dishes to Randall.
Ay, que la
Pass to
tiro.
Conley.
¡Este, papa! ¡Sí!
Over in the corner.
Sigue a hacer la boca si no te sube las manos.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough.
They got Jaden McDaniels.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Durant.
Te acabo de decir, yo te acabo de decir.
Ya llegamos, cabrón. Gracias, juego. Cabrón, no me termina,
Outside Edwards. Fires from the
Oye, ahí.
¡Baby, no! ¡Se me encontró!
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its
Estamos ahí,
composure,
ya estamos ahí.
take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Edwards. There's
No,
the
deja
pass.
Esa huida, cabrón, ponte en serio. Baby, pero esa animación está bien mala.
Can cause major issues for the offense.
Booker looking around. Pulls up.
Ancho, te brinqué bien, te brinqué.
Ay,
Trying
Dios,
for the
estaba
go-ahead basket. It
solito,
doesn't go
juego.
in.
Está bien.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road, the arena,
Cabrón.
but they just got down
Tú
to
sí que eres un
business.
diablo, ¿viste?
Cabrón, pero es que está
And the
chiquito,
mental
quería
game
hablar.
you talk about
¡Oh!
comes down to coaching. Getting your players focused.
Here's Booker. Following the miss by Michael.
¡Ay, bendito!
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little
Cabrón, me
silky
encona porque no
jump.
sé qué hacer. Como que este equipo no me gusta.
Conley kicks to Randall. Outside Edwards. And they get it.
¡Solo, cabrón!
He can't hit that time.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit.
Pero, baby, si de eso vivimos aquí en la NBA.
Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence.
11-0 rompa.
We got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Richard. And Grayson Allen is so good for Thomas Jones.
Dime, Juan Carlos.
Reed, he's
Estamos
checked in for
activos.
Gobert.
Comenten ahí, papi, para que se den sentido.
And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Ahora sí.
Here's Randall.
¡Sí!
Whistle, 2 free coming out.
Viejosia.
About Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Equivocado.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
It's stolen by Ingles. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Booker.
Dame muñero, cabrón, saca esos bíceps. Esto bien malo, bro.
Offensive end.
Booker against.
¡Dale! Buena, déjame. Dame,
Good
cabrón.
by Booker.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Edwards trades in.
¡Se sigue la verde, baby! ¡Se sigue la verde!
And that's exactly what
Tuve
he's
que sacar a
looking
Gobert para el carajo.
for. Draining the triple.
¡Ayuda!
Randall.
¡Ayuda!
KD to the inside.
¡Qué buen pase! ¡Qué buen pase!
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
¡Y vale!
Free throws here.
So many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
First free throw is good. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Corillo, el truco es ese, como que pide timeout. Y después pide 2 jodidos, baby, porque no te puedes salir de la cancha.
Minnesota making a switch. Gobert's check. And Edwards drops them both.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns shooting their first shots from the start of this game.
¿Y qué puede fallar?
On the
Shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills
Me jodí, me jodí. Ayuda, ayuda. Que la pase, que la pase, que la pase, que la pase.
To Beal.
¡No! Cabrón, que lento este hijo de puta,
And so, lots of scoring.
Corillo, la tenemos prendida.
Timberwolves lead by
Empezamos
1.
7-0,
We'll get
después
things started in the second quarter.
11-0.
And we
Me diste. Y terminemos.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Allen is out there with Booker. Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. And it's Richards in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Juego. No, no te la puede dar, no te la puede dar, no te la puede
He can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort.
¡Llévatela! ¡Llévatela! ¡Esa animación, baby!
Turn over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back in 2013, it's helped all facets of his game.
McDaniels finds Conley. The 3.
Sí, solo la puede meter. ¡Juego!
The Suns trail. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play.
We got Jaden McDaniels. Ayuda, ayuda.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good. We've seen how far. 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5?
I think in 5 to 10 years we're going to see more and more centers that are just
mucho
home runs because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket, they're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
It's Allen on the wing. Durant.
No, cabrón.
And the wing jumper offline. They double him with Booker.
Cabrón, si eso no puede driviar contra Richards.
That is his first foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone. By Gobert.
Slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Now Booker. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
A ver, buena de conmigo. Sí. Cáetelo. Sí. Cáetela. Sí.
Launches a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And coming in as a floor spacing team. Booker's holding down the point.
And it's not just the rate of assists.
Pero, baby,
He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too.
¡Pero quién tú Mira, verdad es que yo estoy peleando, cabrón. ¡Cabrón, verdad es esto, cabrón! Estoy peleando. Mira, yo vi que yo soy este todavía, porque... Sin duda. ¡El cabrón! ¡Qué cabrón! Ya tenés que tirar, cabrón. Tiraba, cabrón. La pasé inmediato, cabrón. La pasé inmediato, la pasé inmediato. No me está, cabrón, salte para el carajo, cabrón. Mira, ¿quién comentó? A ver, jugaban Nick contra Minnesota y estábamos civil. Eso para mí lo que tiene el NBA bajito, siempre que hay un macho. Sí, es verdad. Es verdad.
Dios, están cansados. Yo estoy cansado y no juego, imagínate ustedes.
Estoy cansado, ¿verdad? Voy.
Cabrón, esa gente se cansa como humano.
Here's Durant. Finished by KD.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Gobert with a screen.
¡Sergio! ¡Diablo! ¡Coño, cabrón! ¡Diablo! Es que yo, cabrón, yo tengo doble los controles.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Richard.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Dímelo, Ross Gaming, dímelo. Mami, no te contesté, ¿podemos pedirle esa que siempre pedimos o no?
And the Suns here with the different Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richard. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Done.
Está bien, estoy aquí, estoy en el stream ahora mismo. Dale, baby, okay.
He's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Booker. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Allen for the three, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Morris.
Sí, pero esa reacción fue muy rápida. Mira, ni que transition foul, es una mierda.
It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt for the game.
Gracias, papi. Acuérdate de suscribirte, gordo. Estamos activos dándole. Vamos a grabar el lunes otra vez.
And that
Hijo
one
de
misses.
mierda, puñeta.
Gracias, Dios, gracias.
Cabrón, no meten ni un free, cabrón, Kevin Durant fight.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Bowl was screen on Conley. Morris passes to Bowl.
Macho, cabrón, el público que no juega. Siempre hace eso, pero
Once he
no
gets
va a
to the
jugar.
right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Randall.
¡Acho, cuidado! ¡Cabrón!
Bueno, pero buena, porque cabrón.
Randall's
yo
got
hago un
7
traje
points.
rojo, cabrón.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says,
No puedo hacer nada, juego. Estoy ahí todas las veces, joder, cabrón.
balance our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of it as an offense, but he does take that into
But I love the reference to an X Factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Macho, Randall, te va a dar de vuelvo. Papi, ponte serio, bro.
Miles Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Conley dishes to Randall.
Vente, va.
Pass to Reed.
Ahora sí, partelo.
Randall against
Partelo.
Conley.
Ahora. Ahora sí.
¡Qué segundo! Ya el tercer set, ¿cómo funciona?
To pull off a dunk like that, Randall got a lot of both.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Morris with the ball. And Plumlee kicks the ball.
Kevin Durant.
That one doesn't go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
About 3 seconds between shot and game.
Ese es Jaden McDaniels, qué clase de cabrón me la llevo.
Plumlee with the steal. Morris
Bien cortado, bien corrido, bien corrido, baby, yo te veo.
A lot of pressure
Yo te veo.
on the interior.
Me encanta que tú la metas.
Down low.
Fucking Jaden McDaniel.
outside Conley. Randall outside.
¡Métela, baby! ¡Métela! ¡Sí!
Coming off Conley's feet.
3-point field
Randall's
goal.
got 12. But if it
La
goes,
meten a veces, cabrón.
it doesn't go for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
29.
Minnesota on top, up by 4. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
¿Sabes cuándo va a explotar? Rompiendo mi gente, cabrón, ¿cómo está rompiendo, cabrón?
Baby, ya ahora el mensaje, lo que pasa es que me encantaría avisar.
Me voy a recortar el pelo, by the way. No sé qué pienso. Me voy a recortar el
Pero
pelo.
sería lo mejor, ¿verdad?
Un traje
Come
afro,
one,
papi.
come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, this is a
Mira, Corillo.
a
Estamos
benchmark
live.
challenge. Anytime you go
Estamos
against
live,
the numero
estamos
uno
live. Le
in the
estoy
league,
ganando. ¿Cuánto va?
Looking now at our
cuatro.
featured game this
Por
evening,
cuatro.
the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
you can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition.
And that's all for us. Now it's
Corillo,
time to
estamos
send it back
live
to
en
Kevin Holland
YouTube.
for the
Pase
beginning of the
extra, le
fourth
estoy
quarter.
dando en la cara al pana. facilito. Estamos activos, corillo. Llegale, coméntame ahí.
Live de YouTube en la cara.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
You just love the patience in that first half. Until they got the look they wanted.
We love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Si empieza. Háblame aquí a lo que llega, papi, dímelo. Gracias, Kevin, estamos dándole, baby. Estamos activos, tratando de hacer cosas nuevas, en verdad. Me gusta con cojones grabar y hacer estupideces y que la gente quique con nosotros. Le estoy dando en la cara a este. Dale, mija. Estoy loco que empiece el papi demasiado, brother. Yo sí que estoy loco que empiece también, porque a veces como que por la noche estoy aburrido, ¿viste? Me paso viendo los juegos de NBA. Pero a veces necesito ir allí como que a los juegos.
¿De BCN?
Sí, cabrón.
Sí, cabrón.
Guarda a ti, guarda, pase extra, dame un break que para ponerlo en el story.
Sí, papi, yo ganamos de cualquier forma, cualquier manera, si haciendo brujería, haciendo trampas, somos
Sergio
uno.
está haciendo un brujo.
Somos una
Sergio, un puerco, ¿tú no viste?
papi.
¿Qué puerco te fuiste? Se fue para el baño para quitarme el momentum, el puerco este.
Estamos duros. Dale, que estamos activos. Estamos activos. Yo creo que jugar meándome me ayuda, cabrón, porque estoy como que más alerta, más enfoco. Ahora estoy tan relajado que, cabrón, yo no sé qué va a pasar. Dale.
Suns trail by 4. So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Attacking the rim and getting great
results. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots.
Bien tirado, que te respete, que tú la metes solo por lo menos.
A fantastic decision making big. Randle with the right choice there. Finding the
No, tiro malo.
The shot by KD, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Durant with the screen on it. It's Durant on the wing. Booker against Randle.
Esa animación no sale como tú dices.
Defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Randle a screen on Jones. Randle outside.
Bien ayudado, mi Richard. Bien ayudado, cabrón. Es lo que queremos.
Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Lo que queremos,
Just
cabrón.
on the
Es
clock.
lo que fucking queremos.
Here's Edwards. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Devin Booker. Outside, Jones. And it's Beal in the corner.
¡Cabrón! ¡Caballo! Te quedó carneado, baby.
Mi dedo para no moverlo.
finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Edwards, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Good ball movement here by the
¿Por qué le está así de solo?
That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Conley finds Gobert. And just miss after miss right now.
¿Fui yo?
Sí.
Perdón, voy.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The shot by KD.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Edwards. Get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is Edwards' game. And when he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And Edwards drops them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one. DiVincenzo's got 6 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Durant. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And showing
space
for others.
Hell no.
The Timberwolves shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season. You look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, KD. Durant driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From the arc. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Edwards. He's got a clear path by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Lo tenemos.
Comes up with the steal and then just gets the ball up the court.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, KD fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is the guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times.
No vaya a fallar el free. Después que digo que él puede cada vez que complemento a alguien hace una mierda.
For Phoenix. Goal ball. He's checked in for Durant. Grayson Allen comes in for Devin Booker. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. Minnesota also making some Rudy Gobert. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. Here's Conley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Randle right side. Out to Conley. The second chance effort. And swirls in for him. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. Morris against Conley. Morris into the lane. Morris throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Bien volado.
Baby, mira a Julius Randle.
¿Qué pasó? Un buen pick, ¿verdad?
Ok, cortina.
Hacho, lo rompí, fue el...
Está bien. Mira a Julius Randle.
Eso es lo que hace enviar.
No, pero mira, él está tratando de llegar. Y mira todo lo que es. Mira, el cabrón lo que tiene que hacer es cortar.
¿Para qué?
Míralo. Hasta Borbón le gana, cabrón.
Es grande, cabrón.
Míralo, baby.
Va.
They need a Joel Gia.
And they need more.
49-44, la bestia ganando.
Reed with a screen on Morris. Going in.
¡Cabrón!
Conley's shot is off.
Debería hacer eso.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
¡Cabrón, son 3 negros!
And guys, I don't think that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. For the rebound by Richard. Richard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Beal kicks to Morris.
No le da tiempo.
Some fireworks there to finish. Focus. That ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines in.
Mike, va 49 de ella.
And now we have a moment
That's
to
the life.
review our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the speed of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Bradley Beal. Allen is out there with Morris. And it's Bull in at the 4 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Nick Richards. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. Timberwolves also changing it up. Goberry's checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for again. And it's Edwards in for Dante DiVincenzo. Break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice from the team during the timeout. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other players out there.
¡Ese fue el gol! ¡Cabrón, que
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Edwards can't hit. The Suns shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking.
¡Da juego!
Conley against Bull. Doubled by Conley. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
¿Quién tú eres, Jean Paul? Jean Paul en Minnesota.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He knows every.
Yo soy Minnesota, Sergio de Phoenix Suns.
Durant checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Allen. Nas Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Ingles outside. And it's Phoenix. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit.
Sí, que Kevin Durant tiene, cabrón, los espíritus. Nos lo vimos.
Cada vez más rápido que ellos.
The drive, easy dunk for KD.
Timberwolves trail. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside.
Pero ¿para dónde tú vas? Kevin Buque, cabrón. Fue para donde Anthony Edwards. De ningún lado, pues va, cabrón.
Durant inside. Ingles covering.
Tiene brincado el gol, si tiene a Booker.
He doesn't shoot from the corner often, but Booker is fearless sending.
¡No! ¡Vete, pero vete a cuida!
No, yo puedo echar, yo quiero echar.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Sí, vamos a darle un ratito,
Now, where the officials can
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough...
No va a hacer nada, no va a hacer nada.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over.
¡Cabrón, eso qué le pasa! ¡Cabrón! ¿Transición de qué? Vamos. Es una mierda, bro.
¡Transición! Mi zurdo, me cago en su madre 1000 veces. ¡Sí! Cabrón, ¿por qué? Si no fue ni a él.
Cabrón, la bola no miente, baby, tienes la bola. ¿Sabes qué? Una mierda de mierda eso.
De mierda, qué mierda.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Booker against DiVincenzo. And the call will be... Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley. 3rd minute of action now on here in the fourth. Here's Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Out of bounds.
No, papi, me está grabando el juego, brother. ¿Qué yo puedo hacer ahí, papi? Fucking Modi, si cabrón ni juega.
Se le fue.
Phoenix with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bulls setting the pick for Morris.
¡Bol, papi! ¡Ese bol! ¡Ese bol, papi! Está bien duro.
When the team needs him, Ball there with a big basket.
Edwards from deep 3-point territory. There's the 3. That's in. Assist from Randall.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Morris against DiVincenzo.
Bien, vamos para la línea. Vamos a acabarlo. 59-58 a favor mío, quedan 2 minutos, 2:17.
¿Cómo que no se ve el score? Ah, dame un break. Corillo, mala mía, déjame cambiar esto. Que te lo pongo acá.
¿No se ve el score?
No, lo tienen abajo, checate a ver si ahí lo pueden ver. Ahí está mejor, está mejor. Mala mía, cabrón, gracias por decirme, Josué. Hey.
The first one falls. And Morris drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards looking it over. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Cabrones, tienen que defender porque está bien, estamos anotando, pero baby, no vale a ganar. ¡Hey!
A good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Durant drawing the double team. Ball kicks to Morris. DiVincenzo against Ball. Back to Morris. On the clock. No block shot. Bull can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone.
Quieren matar, quieren matar. Cabrón, que voy a mierda.
Low, guys, and somebody's got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows?
¡Qué cabrón! ¡Esto es imposible, brother! ¡Mira eso, cabrón! Vamos.
125 left to play in the final quarter. For three.
Solo.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound to 5 here tonight. Master Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
DiVincenzo. And Bull sends it back. Here's Edwards. And Bull pulls it
Bueno, no es real, papi. No es real que yo falle una huidita con ese cabrón en el clutch.
For 3, Durant. Morris finds Durant. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Stolen by McDaniels. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Randall.
Number 11, Nas Reed.
Here's Reed. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Morris with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bull. Out to KD. Morris dishes the Bull. It drops.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're down by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Suns. Booker inside. And the dunk by Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Probably why David begged so much. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Alden.
If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips, veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks in the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich. Indiana, okay? Get rich. Get rich. Get rich. Yo iba a decir.
Sons.
Houston. Ya no finalizó. Ya no Houston.
Estás con Houston. Ya tú cogiste el Sons. No veo estos cabrones. Lo voy a ver con...
Yo con Baby Jockey.
Porque se van a fregar.
¿Estás encabrado que fue pasado?
Pero está pichado.
think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turn the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane change. I know you hit the base basin. Oh, yo, first I got some. Heard a hater hating, I just told him bank safe. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't the cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. He just vacating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit the ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop how ironic that the had my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach. Amen. And then if fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me. I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make ends. Why you playing with that little bit? At half quarter, all my haters on the same bench. I didn't Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, on the floor.
Yo soy blanquito como la coca.
¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente?
Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Murray. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün with a steal. Thompson against Porter. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Şengün against Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And we're about a minute into the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
As always, Ali, we thank you. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league, as I see it.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans.
Oh my! Throw it down!
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Thompson finds Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jokic with it. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Jokic missing. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Nice move. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. And that one comes off the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green finds Thompson. Now Green. Brooks a screen on Murray. Here's Green. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And how about we check the numbers for Nikola Jokic?
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Brooks.
Wow!
With a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Out to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Nuggets trail by 3. 2 minutes remaining. From 18 feet away.
2 minutes.
That one a little long. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Gordon pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Right side Murray. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Westbrook comes with a double. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attention fans. Now on the court.
Mira, dime quién está por ahí, papi.
Whole new group out there. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Williams passes to Holiday. Over Murray. No good on the buzzer beater. Amen Thompson. He is feeling it tonight, and he's been the drop. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and balanced attack. Or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Denver. Pairing up with the bench.
Big time right there. Big time.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And they pick up 2. Murray's got 8.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Holiday drives in. Williams finds Holiday. Outside Whitmore, just 5 to shoot. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Over Murray. And it's Whitmore missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range here.
And let's send it over to
Said what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Eason, a screen on Murray. Holiday with the ball. Checked by Murray. Holiday.
Esa animación te la ve luego, bro. Papi, no me den la animación y pichadera.
Especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Porter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Back to Porter. Tries yet again. Williams grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
So it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Houston will go for a different look here. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Holiday. And Jalen Green subbed in for Williams. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., when teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Brooks finds Şengün. Back to Brooks. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
What a throwdown by Brooks there. Always looking to establish some force. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Green.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Outside Watson. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic in the post. Defended by Şengün. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just busting out here.
Forcing the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure.
Like a do over there. Quality look inside.
To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Called on the way up.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. And he got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Westbrook taking his time here. To the middle. Şengün with a steal. Outside, Green. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is going to rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And it's Jokic missing. Rockets trail by 7. Green, the pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Pass to Şengün.
¡Alguien que me ayude!
Houston with another miss. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Right side, Watson. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good for VanVleet.
Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Murray, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Murray's got 12.
And his fantastic performance in the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know those minutes, they last days.
And so it's Denver with us. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Dale like, comparto, estoy encabronado, pero bueno, me siento cómodo.
Well, right now for Denver, they've been hanging around the upper echelon. Playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team.
Guys, let's go back now and discuss that first half and the stellar play of Jamal Murray.
We're seeing Murray.
And that's a wrap-up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Thompson. And Şengün in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Whitmore's checked in for Green. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Houston, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course the Nuggets, back 2.5 games.
You know, for Denver, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Gordon can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need to... Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Gordon's got 8 points.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Here's Whitmore. Tipped. Westbrook left side. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Give him 8. Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Next answer.
So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Westbrook. It's Tate on the wing. Thompson left side. No good again that time.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And 6'10" with laser accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And it's good for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Green for 3. Houston gets it back. Thompson outside. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Green. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
The Nuggets lead by 15. Jokic in the post. He's against Tate. Kept alive. Here's Brown. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 11.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
No coverage that time. He's got 6.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Green. Oh, sweet move. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Tate. Banked it in off the glass. Tate's gotten 4 this quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Murray against Green. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rockets with a rebound. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Green. That shot off the mark. Great D that time for Porter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. And then on Monday, they'll go back. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
The officials must have 2 minutes to review.
Still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can make sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Making some changes. Şengün comes in for Eason, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Whitmore. VanVleet outside. Pass to Şengün. Hey, expanding his range. Gordon pulls it in. Denver leading by 16. Jordan with it. Over to the wing. Outside Watson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 34 seconds left in the third. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 16-point game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And it's stolen by VanVleet. It'll count. Oh! Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game.
Let's build on it. Let's build on that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nuggets, Peyton Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Green. VanVleet outside. There's the 3. Pass to Green. And another miss by Houston.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Thompson.
Gancillo take foul, qué carajo, bro. Yo estoy
All right, a moment to look at the
gateando.
scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
The shot no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for. At the offensive end. Ripple effect on the team.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Green in the post. Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. And here is Green. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Watson. Gordon on the wing. Back to Watson. Thompson against Jordan. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Get out, man! Hold the court! It's yours! Squad!
Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Tate, and Whitmore subbed in for Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. 2 on the clock, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
Brother, es increíble que lo pongo a jugar.
Here's Van Vliet. Brooks a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Rockets trail by 18. Down low.
Es una mierda porque yo sé que la están pasando para ahí, baby. Yo le estoy dando el cuadrado.
3-point play opportunity.
Whitmore.
And that one misses.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
And the shot goes.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Murray inside, guarded by Van Vliet. Murray, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, Jokic for the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Nice move. And that one.
¿Cuánto hizo? 10. Normal, Jokic es cabrón, en verdad. Un poco te gano. O sea, ¿por qué no estoy knockout? Vamos. El último, Corillo. No puedo parar. Sin lesiones. A mí me salió, ¿quién me salió? Primero que me salió fue Bulls, Miami.
¿Bulls Miami qué?
Y Dallas y Carmen también jugando.
Todos jugadistas de la West.
Yo quise hacer eso. Yo soy West.
¿Tú eres West?
Sí. ¿Qué es lo que no entiendes, baby?
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know about L Street. Yeah, L Street. L Street. Come on. Well, you know I had to dip set my this that petty petty, you know what it's on that bird with that chicken shit with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. Really on straight bars like Jim. That's Jim. Y'all trying to keep up with the
Ya le este cabrón, ¿te acuerdas de este? Sí, que
before they burn around steady.
ya lo que esto, mi primera vez.
I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger pole. Never been played because of some same. That was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it.
Ya lo te acuerdas de
Y'all be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, but one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it.
Y después que te
Y'all be with
acuerdas.
shakers and movers, counting my blessings, but one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle, when the hustle move and they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. Everything unlock it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more. I just tip a third of this until the made it rich. I really made it out, they done hate about it, it's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch us some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all like the rose, and this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle move and they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Damian Lillard out there with Brown. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the three. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. And Lillard kicks to Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Doncic. The wide open look for Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Known for his scoring there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Doncic. Down low, some nice passing here by the West. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Lillard looking around. Offensive rebound. And it's the West All-Stars ball. James, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Ball on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous Alexander from the line.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this.
Gilgeous Alexander.
And he sinks the second. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Brown against Doncic. Brown inside. Good defense by Jokic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Durant against Giannis. Durant kicks to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with it. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Back to Lillard.
¡Acho, cabrón! ¡Qué mierda de juego!
Lillard's got 5 now.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. Very confident in his ability to score and finish inside. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Lillard. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Brown. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Up again. And he has 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Inside. And to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws. And they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Curry's checked in for the West.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Lillard with the rebound. Here are the East All-Stars. And they double up Giannis. Embiid wide open. And another miss by the East. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him and keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Yes, that goes in.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Curry passes to Durant. 124 left here in the opening quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jokic finds Doncic. The shot. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
LeBron drives in.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. West. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for James. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Doncic. The East also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Brown. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lillard. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one.
Right side Davis. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Adebayo. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Edwards is out there with Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. The West All-Stars have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for West All-Stars, Anthony Towns. One shot.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the West. The West leading by 5. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Towns. His three-pointers off the mark. The East All-Stars on offense. With the crossover, Mitchell. Towns with the defensive effort. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
East All-Stars on defense.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
A three from Leonard. Bring it up to Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. James checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. And then for the East, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And we've got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going mad.
He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. Carries it from three-point range.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone to become a dangerous threat.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. Tries yet again. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard, the West All-Stars.
Cabrón, pero ¿por qué haces así? Vas a hacer así.
Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The East trail by 10. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Number 35.
Embiid inside. He's guarded by Davis. Van Carroll, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses. The West leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Kicks it out to Van Carroll. Lillard outside. Van Carroll was screened for Lillard, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, a touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Kicks it out to Van Carroll. Nailed from three-point land. Van Carroll's got 6.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Mitchell. Hit on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
KD's shot is good.
A big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard dishes to Embiid. Three-pointer. And it's Lillard missing. The West leading by 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Over in the corner, Brown. And another miss by the East. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
James gets the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Lillard. Mitchell outside. The tray. West All-Stars with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's KD. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The East trail by 14. Embiid kicks to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he kicks off that drive. One hand, hope punt.
And the first half is now in the books. West All-Stars lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Estoy aquí, somos así, underground, estamos aquí, bien posteado. A su gata póngale candado, que esto va mucho con demasiado, somos así. Salgo con fuerza, como el tigre de la maleza, esa que no fue una sorpresa.
And after a very lopsided first half,
Para los
we'll see
cazadores
things
que se
play out a
convierten
little
en
more evenly here in the second.
presa,
What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's foul. Under Takumba out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brown. And it's Embiid at the center position.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The East trailed by 15. Lillard fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by the West. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's James missing. Curry against Tatum. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge. Personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Estoy 100% seguro. Está así que cabrón, imposible.
The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Edwards has come in for the West.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
KD against Tatum. KD passes to Curry. In the corner, it's James. The West again cannot hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Brown against Edwards. Gets it out to Lillard. And here's Tatum 3.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Clock at 6. Tatum finds out. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's Leonard from 3. The basket without the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Hey, when Kawhi Leonard's hitting like that, there's not much you can do on D.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. The kick out to Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. For 3. And they get it back from deep. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Necesito, baby, que esté solo.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kevin Durant. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Joel Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. Mitchell is checked in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Damian Lillard. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard forces it through inside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Brunson scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouls.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both. The West leading by 12. Here's Doncic. Tries to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Doncic is able to go back and make him pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Now Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. 4 on the clock. Brunson against Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Leonard. Davis in the corner. Let's it go for deep. A shot off that time. The East trail by 14. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Tatum. Banchero against Leonard. Banchero inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Mitchell missing. The West leading by 12. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
That is textbook when you're talking the pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Luka Doncic.
Cabrón, yo te doy una mierda de foul. Mira, tiene 4 fouls.
At the line so far.
Third team foul.
That one falls for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 29 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Leonard. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by the West. Stolen by Brunson. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
4 seconds left. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense.